Fortunately, I say fortunately, we have buying discontinued vehicles or obsolete vehicles enabled because the Abro has been eliminated, as has the long bus. Got our lines up and running. I got to get the cement line going, which I didn't get going. Double check that just to see. Yeah, I don't see a train on that line. That one I'm going to throw a single SD pull in. Powder cars. 25, 24, 32, 90 versus 40. For 8 more meters? I don't think so. We'll just run longer cars. And then upgrade the line down the road after this gets going. 2%, I ain't going to worry much about it. All right. That's running. Now, where does he go to? Okay, he's going to deliver to Cabins and Girders shop, which is Cabins and Girders. Where's Cabins and Girders again? Oh yeah, it's on the south side of Springmouth. Okay. So how far are we going? That distance, all right. Let us see what we can do. This is one of the lines we needed and we were preparing for. Cool. All right, so if we come this way, right away, right there. Perfect. There's already a dig. So we blow that tunnel through. And this isn't that hard of a run. Not much chaos on this one. Do need to find a good dispatch line to take and bring him in off of. Right there. Perfect. Again, another nice short run. We're not going to speed up the trains right away. So that's our distribution one. Now, the quarry and the sand quarry are all the way up there. Wow. Okay, so we got a dually and a main line plus a main line. Okay. So we got to get across this. I got a plan. Didn't say it was going to be a good plan. Hey, no. Okay, we do need to take and put a jog in so that we can make the bridge work. Take out this little stretch here. Normally I wouldn't adjust, I'd make adjustment, but that's a bridge that's just too close for a launch footing. There we go. There we go. And they both basically follow the same route because two spots are practically tied together. If this wasn't a Max Chaos game, I'd be doing this on one line with passing sightings. But it's Max Chaos. We've got to have the maximum amount of chaos. As far as I'm concerned, the sand came in first. So I'm going to make him have to take and cut over me. Alright, where was he again? There. Oh, I've got an idea. There we go. Oh, that guy. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna... It's middle of nowhere. There's not really much chaos to create yet. But in order to get down, we do have to create some. So we're going to do a little fly bridge here. Just a little one. No. I'm letting go too soon. It's like learning archery here. There we go. No. Nope, nope, nope. No bridges. At least not that way. We want to do it like this. Now the question is, will we be able to do this? Yes. Perfect. And then this one. Nope, we got to do the slope on him too in order to pull this off. There he is. Do a slope on this one. This guy gets the termination treatment. Oops. Having to do a little slope work. Uh-oh. Pricey. Okay, so this one's lined up here. He's good. This is the one that gets weird. right there. Slope down, level, level. We're doing a little chaos here, guys. Now the plan was always to have two come through here, so good. Take out the rail that's going to be hidden. This guy here. Oh, hey, I haven't said what we're doing. This is Kelly Jack. Welcome all aboard. Yeah, I'm out of it today. I'm beginning to wonder if this was a half calf, if the landlord swapped around the coffee tubs again. And I don't have them marked yet. Ooh. So anyway, we are on Max Chaos. It's the Simutrans Devil's Towers 1969 Max Chaos game. The equal and opposite reaction to fixing a game is to make it more chaotic. This is episode 55. And I'm going to be in desperate need of coffee, but there also is going to be a little work break. So I may come in a little more loopy if the work break goes wrong. There we go. And that allows this to be set up for future, if need be's, of a line there. Two quick side-by-side tunnels. I could have tunneled under the duck pond, but I'm not really feeling that way today. This one's going to come up this way, hit this, blast another tunnel just because we're not feeling like doing a cut, and because he's going to tie to this one, and then this guy's going to do a scoot around, which gives him a lineup to jump the other line. We're looking good. And then I'm going to do feeder lines up here. Signals on the slope for dispatch. These are inbounds. Whoops, whoops, whoops. What do we do? Not one stationed. Got to expand the station first, dummy. Okay. There we go. And we've got everything set up that we need set up, I think. To do some dispatch, we'll send out the sand and the quarry thing first. Oops, not quite, not quite. Good catch, Dave. Good catch. And we don't want that crossover. There we go. Take out that extra segment of rail. Get the production stations in. And we will run 100 kilometer trains on it just to take increased production, but we won't speed up right away. No, we'll do 60 kilometer trains. I'm not feeling like wasting money with as bad off as we are financially here right now. There's Gordian Knot. That should get us to our dispatch, but we saw another dispatch up here, didn't we? You know what? That's a good dispatch line right there. I don't like them being able to interfere with each other. And besides, that cutover will get him onto the line that we need him on. All right, let's do this. That works. It's chaotic enough for us, but it still gets a relatively swift dispatch. And again, I'm not going with the big trains this time around. Oops. Is that the right spot? So he's this line, which comes this way, has a break in it, comes up to here. No, he's not. He's the outside one. Okay. You're outside. Similar lined blokes. Sorry if I'm not feeling as energetic as normal for a CAX Chaos game. I know it's frustrating, but yard work in the heat does take it out of me, and unfortunately I'm becoming a bit of a night owl again. Luckily today's is mostly just a few quick lifts after some quick digging, and then some weed removal that I still got to get the Xeriscape at least halfway back to normal, and then we can finish it off next week. It's dry enough I can yank stuff out pretty easily, and we're not turning on the water right away because we are in a drought here where I'm at, and it's not fun. Matter of fact, for the year, at a place where normally I'm seeing, let's see, the least amount of snow I've seen was 10 inches in a year here. That was the least since we moved into this area of town. And now, this year, less than 3 on my yard. 2.25, I think, is what I measured it up at total, counting all the traces as, 3 dustings as a, or every 4 dustings as a 10th. And it's still, that's being generous. We had rain, but rain's not snow. Snow goes into the ground slower. rain tends to run off. And it did run off a lot. I know that by just how much dirt I dug out of the sidewalk that washed out of the old Zara part that hadn't been rocked yet. And I'll be doing that rocking this week. Launch him. He's the other one. He's from the sand. And he's the inside one. We know that. Get those two going, and now the last thing, which I forgot to take a dispatch. Wait a minute, did I finish? Yeah, I did finish that line. So we do need to do him, you. Oh, they're going slow because of dispatch issues. Had to wait for the line to be clear. You are going from, no, you are going from here over to here. There you go, Bubba. And that should take care of it. 23 minutes, kind of a long one. I'm Kelly Jack. Have a better day than I'm having.